Hi everyone, Cheryl M here. Got my beautiful scarf on rather. I wear it all day. I love Valentine's Day. So thank you, Raha. Also, I have to say to Deborah, I'm so sorry. I mentioned your doggy mug that I love so much that says, I love dogs better than people or something to that effect. I love that mug and I forgot that. And I didn't forget. I knew you gave it to me, but my mind is getting old. So I apologize for that. I love everything you got me. I really do. And I sent all my mail out. Lorraine Barton, you should be getting yours any day. Your $25 gift card to Acme. And I sent a couple other little things out that I was supposed to mail. But anyway, there's 3 of them. They're in the mail. Now, the last video I did, I was out in the rain with Charlie, and I forgot to mention this on the video before when I did the craft, that you're going to have to go back and look at it, but it's the one where I look like death out in the rain with the dog like 20 times that day, yesterday, because I figured I wanted to do a Valentine's giveaway. And I thought, wouldn't it be nice just to have a little money to go out to dinner? So my 2 favorite restaurants are Cracker Barrel, because I love country food and I love the stores. And the second one is Olive Garden. So I couldn't find Cracker Barrel, so I got a $25 gift card, which I will show you, and it better be here. Okay, with all my junk. Hold on one second so I can show you. Okay, found it. We're on pause me, so, because I'm coming back on in a few to do a craft with you. Olive Garden, $25. And, you know, someone will win this. I'm going to have the giveaway on Valentine's Day. But, in order to be in on it, because I've had such terrible luck with people not contacting me, that I want to make this do it right, like one at a time. So you have to go back on the video and say the word Olive Garden. I think that's what I said. Anyway, just put the word Olive Garden that you want to be in on this giveaway for Valentine's Day. And whoever puts the word Olive Garden on that video will go into a box. They have a better chance of winning. And I will choose the name on Valentine's Day. And you can go out to dinner at the Olive Garden. If you don't have that restaurant, I guess you won't want to be in on it. But I love Olive Garden because they have great Italian food, free breadsticks, phenomenal salad. So anyway, I'm hoping that someone will put the name in for it because I want to do something a little different for Valentine's Day. Anyway, so that's it, and I'm coming back, and I've decided that I'm going to make a pillow tonight. And I have a couple other little odds and ends I'm going to add to it. So see you in a little bit. Hi everyone, Cheryl M here again from Cheryl and Charlie's Personal Crafts. And I'm happy to see you. And if you already saw the first part of this, you know that I want you to go back on the last video if you want to try to be in for that gift card. Excuse me, and I hope you do, because it's a great restaurant. It's not much money, but I tried, and I may add a little something to that you guys don't know about. So maybe that'll make it a little more exciting. So remember, go back to the old video and say Olive Garden. I'm pretty much sure that's what I said, because these days with my brain, who knows? But anyway, I want to tell you, I've been crafting like crazy. So Radha, she had sent me these, which I showed you. I don't think it was the last video, the one before. I made this out of a little, I think I may have showed you already, dollar store frame, and it's actually very good. It's a very good solid frame, wreath frame. I'm sorry, wreath form. So I made these little hearts out of felt, and it has a little bit of filler in it. I took the beading that Raha sent me, because she said, do your magic. When she said that, I'm like, okay. And I put the beading around the heart. One there and one up here. Now, I do notice, because they're already sticky, I may have to glue them down a little bit. I took the sheer, it's like chiffon. I don't know what they call this. I know there's a name for it, but can you see? I wrapped that gently around the wreath. And then I added these flowers, all dollar store, okay, everything. I may put some more of these little lilacs on there. Dollar store. This is another one of the dollar store flowers. And I did a double bow. I had some leftover purple bow with, it's just a beautiful ribbon. It's some sparkle. I just love it from last year. So I ran out, so I just added a little extra white ribbon that one, I think I picked this up at Christmas time at AC Moore. So I have to do a little touching up. I have to cut some wires, stuff like that on the back. But I think it's beautiful. I may add more flowers. But this whole thing is Dollar Tree. And I really love these little hearts. Let me try to get you. Are they adorable? All I did was like cut little pieces of it out and just stick them on there. They may need a little glue, but I really love this. So Raha, you said do your magic, and I'm trying my best. Okay, I'll be right back. Actually, that video I'm talking about for the giveaway was the, let me think. It was yesterday's video. So just look at the one where I'm out in the rain and I look like death. That's the one where you put Olive Garden on there to let me know if you want to be in on the giveaway. So I did a haul and friend mail, and before I get started, I wanted to show you that my friend, I gave him a color book. He's the guy that goes with my cousin, and he is a dear friend of hers, and he's like an electronic whiz, so he knows how to put all the movies on for us, and he does all the manly stuff, and we just have a grand time. So I bought him that coloring book because he's so good to me. If I needed milk or something like that, my cousin will send him over, help my cousin. And he's really sweet. So I wanted to show you some of the coloring he did. He gave me these, so I'm going to frame some of them. I just got to buy some frames for them. I think he does. I mean, these are just some that he gave me. And I'm going to find little frames because I don't have a lot of pictures. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you that. He gave me these so that I can frame them. But on that there haul that I did, the Dollar Tree haul, I forgot to show you the flowers I got, which the lilacs I got all for $1. Floral Garden Baby's Breath. Oh, I didn't even realize they tell you what kind of flower it is. Gypsophile, I guess, but they call it Baby Breath. I got one of them, because you always need a little white. I can use it for spring or for my Valentine wreath. I'm telling you, they're coming up with some better stuff in my Dollar Tree now, thank goodness. I got these beautiful purple tulips, and I already used one, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there were 6 of them on here. Purple roses. And I got 2 different colors of the lilacs. I think they are lilac. Lavender. It's lavender. I'm sorry. Lavender. So I got the lighter, which I may put more on that Valentine's wreath. And then I got the darker purple. Okay, and let's see. Oh, here's another one of the dark purple, but that came off one of the picks. And then I don't think I put this on there, no. This was $1. You got to be careful when you buy the picks. Always make sure there aren't any cut stems, because some of them, some people, I don't know, maybe steal them. But if you see any little cut stems like these, look, somebody took the flower off. So, or they fall. Let's just go with they fall, okay? But these flowers are called, I can't believe all this time they tell you the name of them. Magnolia. Remember the movie Steel Magnolias? Love that movie. Okay, so I got this. So these are all my flowers. I can use them for the Valentine's wreath, and I can use them for spring. I have a sign on my door that if you want any, excuse me, if you want any to buy a Valentine wreath, and I put that my beautiful wreath that I made, contact me. I may get in trouble, but until I get in trouble, I guess I'll leave it up. Anyway, so now I got to thinking, I really want to do something different tonight. I was going to do the doily. Well, just cut 2 little doilies out of this pretty, they call it a fat piece of material that I got in Walmart. But I thought, I just want to do something a little different. And so it dawned on me, like Radha and Deborah Apricot, wait a minute. I think it's Apricot. Don't hold it against me, Deborah. I love you, girl. Anyway, they both sent me all these buttons. So I used about a half of one, but I still have 2 containers left, and I really want to do something with them. Now, I made several pillows, and I got to thinking, I found this material. This is one fat of this pretty green, and then I had another piece. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I had another piece of green, but I had used, I don't know what the heck I did with it, but I did cut a piece out of it. But it's okay, because I can make a pillow, and one side will be this color, which matches perfectly. You know I have to be different. And then the other side will be the green. And I have plenty of stuffing that I got. I have something in my eye, I'm sorry. I got plenty of stuffing that I got, I think I got it around 6 months ago in Walmart, so I have enough stuffing. So I got the glue gun. All you need is, I'm going to be using these, you're going to see. And I have my glue gun on my holder with all my glue sticks. And you need your material, and if you want buttons, fine. If you don't, fine. And you need the stuffing, which I'll get over here. Something's been bothering me in my side all day. I don't know what it is. Buffalo Snow Niche. This is, I don't know. This is supposed to be for like a snow thing, but this is the filler I got in Walmart. Polyfit Fiber Fill Filler, and it's really soft, so I have plenty to make this little pillow. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so what I'm going to do, if this thing stays up, my New Year's resolution is get a better stand for you guys. When I have the money, I am definitely going to get a better stand. So what I'm going to do first, make sure my glue gun's on, is I think I'm going to turn it inside out to get started. So now the green's fine because it's the same on both sides, I believe. Yeah, it's the same on both sides. So we're going to turn it inside out. Such an easy craft, like so, and make sure they're even. I just painted a vase, and I have the fan on to make it dry, but it's dry, so I may just turn it off because so I'll be right back. We are kind of going to do this together, so if I make a mistake, we're in it together, okay? Because I haven't made one in a while. The first thing I'm going to do is move this green one, put it on my lap. I'm going to make a fold, a pleat, or a fold, whatever you want to hem, and hem this down first. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing because I haven't done these in a long time, but I know no matter what, we're going to get this done. Just do the hem is the best that you can, it doesn't have to be perfect, because my pillows in my bedroom I made in like a gray material, because my bedroom's gray and white. So is my bathroom. I got a thing of gray and white. They are the most comfortable little pillows. Because I have a really bad spine. I don't know if I probably told you, I sound like a hypochondriac. I had a spinal surgery on my neck, C2, I believe. I have a steel plate in my neck because I guess from lifting, and then I fell one time on concrete, and then that was it. That's when I really went into trouble. But so I like to have pillows to prop me up, because what happened is the surgeon that did my surgery, you know, you sign your life away when you get it done. He cut the muscle in my neck. So now I have to always be propped up at night. I don't know what's on this material. It's got a little bit of a stain. I don't know. Unfortunately, okay, now I'm going to take the other one and do the same thing. Now this one has a little bit cut out of it, so I'm just going to fold that down. I'm seeing if there's, yeah, difference on each side. And so now I have problems with aspirating at night, because when you're asleep, you know, you're in a REM sleep, somehow, I don't know what he did to my neck, but I aspirate sometimes. I wake up coughing because it's something trying to get in my lungs. Scary as heck. So anyway, not that you need to hear all this, but I love my soul. I have two of them, and I love them. I put them right underneath my neck. All right, so you see I have a little piece left over because I don't know why I cut that out, but I did. So now we're going to do just the one side, the two pleated sides we're going to glue together. Like I said, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I just hope I'm doing it right. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. I'm like that. Whatever it is, we'll figure it out. So we're just taking the edges that I just folded and gluing them down. And if you remember, I did the bathroom skirt. I'm having absolutely no problems. If it comes down a little bit from the moisture, I just push it right back to the sticky part of the oh, what do you call that? Of the fabric, and it stays no problem. I'm amazed how well that held up. It's still holding up. Velcro, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, so we got a part of the green here that's uneven. It's okay. We're going to just glue it down all the way to the end, wherever it sticks. It doesn't have to be perfect. So we got one part stuck together. Okay, I was going to do it inside out, but I don't know. Something in my head said do it this way so I could see what I'm doing. Okay, now we're going to do the other end. And I notice I noticed that this green, there's like another inch left at the bottom, so I'm going to have to fold that also. Fold it in. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, what I'm doing is, since I have this extra length of fabric at the end, I'm just folding the green fabric down into like a pleat and just folding it right over and gluing it down. That's what I'm doing right now. I'll move it down. We'll take it all the way to the end. So we actually have one thing open to put the filler. This is the last one. We've got all three edges down. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect unless you're making something special for a gift or to sell. then you got to be more, you know, careful and measure and all that. God, I hate measuring, but you're gonna have to. So now we're at the end, and we're gonna let the glue settle for a little bit. So you got this side and this side. I think it's pretty. I bet you Donna from Donna Unbox It, and see I got these things, little buttons, and I'm gonna do something with them because I know I'm not gonna use all of these to do crafting, and I want to find things outside of the box to do with those beautiful little, I go nuts over trinkets and buttons and ribbon. I don't know what it is now, I'm like a kid. All right, so we have all the edges done except this. We're gonna let it settle, and I'll be back, and we're gonna fill this baby. Hi everyone, can you see Charlie? I'm back. Okay, we're gonna start filling our pillow. I got my filler here, and what do? Just grab bunches. I like to fluff it out a little bit and stuff it in there. And the good thing about this is you can stuff it as much or as little as you want. If you like a real stiff pillow, then you can stuff it with a lot of stuffing. Or if you want it less, I'm just going to mix them a little bit and use some of this stuff. I know it's not for the pillow, but who cares? Who cares? I'm going to put some of this in there. It's so soft. We'll do a mix them up a little bit. And then kind of take it down into as you're stuffing the pillow, let me take it down a little bit. Kind of spread it out a little bit and flatten it, fluff it, whatever, you know what I mean. Just fluff it around. I don't want it to catch fire. I gotta move my candle. I always love having this filler because if I see a material I like, I just have to have it and make some cute pillow out of it. I mean, pillows they're very pricey these days, especially if you see one you like and it's a certain color or whatever. You can even buy really nice material, really like pricey material, and make your own pillow. All right, we're getting there. It's getting puffy. And just take it and kind of press it. Let me move my cup into the corners of the edges of the pillow. Okay, I'm going to finish filling it and I shall return. Okay, what I've done is stuffed it. Always try to add a little bit extra, even though it looks really puffy like this, because from my experience of making pillows, they have a tendency, like any pillow, they flatten. So I'm going to put a little extra in here, and then off camera, because it's really a touch, I'm going to glue the last hem. But I want to make sure that it has enough stuffing. I'm going to put a little extra because I like my pillows not real fluffy, but I like them fluffy enough so that it doesn't flatten out. Let's see, a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to do it off camera, but what I want, it's not that I don't want you to see it, it's just that it's really tedious, and I have to, I don't know, I think I'm going to do, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a fold or a pleat. Let me see. But whatever I do, I'll let you know. And then the last part, because I want to save time, there's something I want to do in the end with my little buttons. Okay, what I decided to do is, it's just so difficult to make an inside pleat, fold it inside to make it look much more clean and like a really well done pillow. what I'm going to do, I'm just going to, because it's just difficult because it's so filled with filler, I'm just going to glue it shut, and then that's when the buttons are going to come in handy. Be right back. Hello everyone. We have ourselves a beautiful pillow. There's one side, and it was a little tough getting that last part glued because when the stuffing's in, it's tough. And it doesn't even look that bad on the edges. I love it. So after you get your pillow glued and the glue is dried, and if it ever comes apart, re-glue it. That's all you gotta do, just have a glue gun. I'm trying to press it into the corners and flatten it out a bit. This is gonna be great for me tonight in bed, let me tell you. Love it. Now, price to make this, the foam, a bag of foam I think was $3.97 at Walmart, and I still have a ton left. I have plenty. The sun fell on the floor. And 2 fats, 97 cents. So let's just say maybe $2.50 for the colors I want. And I love it. So we got one side green and one side this. Now, I'm like, I want to do something with my buttons. So there was a little pleat, there was a little extra material on this side of the pillow. So what I'm going to do, and you don't need to stay on for all this, I'll do a couple. I'm going to take some of my buttons and I'm going to glue them to 2 different edges of the pillow. What do you think of that? I think it's going to be so cute. I'm going to look in all my little boxes and see how many. It doesn't matter. I really want to make it multicolored, but I'm going to try to stick with a lot of the greens. So when I'm done, I'll be back. So I meant to tell you, another reason I'm doing this is to cover up the edges of the pillow that didn't turn out so good. See, it's a little discombobulated and it's got that pleat there. So that's the reason, another reason, besides I love buttons. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to take them all, I'm going to pick the big buttons out and just take them all the way across this edge and the bottom edge. So we're at 27 minutes, so I got to cut this down a little bit. Can you see my baby over there? I took him out today several times, and it's a gorgeous day. And I put a lot of effort into walking him as far as I could, because God knows he deserves it. He's such an angel puppy. He's 4.5 years old, but he's always going to be my puppy. Anyway, let me do this and show you how great it's going to look. Hi everyone. Boy, am I in a mess here, but oh, do I love this button pillow. I love it. And you know what's so much fun? I'm obsessed with buttons and trinkets. I think it's from, just dawned on me, I think it's from my childhood, because when my mother died, my grandmother raised me, and her, I believe it was her cousin, but I used to call her Aunt Julie. She was related to my grandmom. She was in her 70s or 80s. And she used to say, Aunt Julie's coming. And every time Aunt Julie came, she brought me trinkets. Like little things of jewelry boxes of jewelry or rings or buttons or all kinds of trinkets. And I could not wait to see her because she fascinated me with all the neat stuff she had. So that could be why I'm so nuts over little stuff like that. So thank you, Raha, and thank you, Deborah, so much. But look at these buttons. I love it. I'm picking out all the colors, and I'm only going to do, I decided to just do 2 ends so that if I should lay down on the pillow, I'm going to use this, like this side against my head. I don't really think it matters, to be honest, but I'm going to show it to you now, and then I got to clean up my mess. Okay, here's the front, here's the back. With all my little, I hot glued them all on there, all different colors. I love color, and it kind of hides the imperfections in the pleats. And if you have any strings, I just cut them off, or any glue pieces, I just cut them off. And it's gonna be perfect. I love it. So this is the back, and this is the front. So if you want the part to show without the buttons, you put this side. If you want it a little decorative, then you can put this side with all the buttons. I was determined, I'm gonna find things to do with these gorgeous buttons because, and I do have another idea I'm working on. Also, when you make your, like this is a very thin piece of material, but I love the wording on it. The words love, hope, faith, shop. Oh, okay, that's good. And you can always put a backing on here to make it more substantial, you know. But in my case, I probably would put felt and hot glue it, and that would give it a little bit of substance. So we'll do that another time. I am going to do this with you, but that's like a piece of cake to do. This was I wanted to give you a little more effort and a little more something neat. So anyway, we made a button pillow today. So don't forget about the Valentine giveaway. I'm looking at other buttons. They're just so beautiful, aren't they? I know, I'm a little crazy. Go back and put Olive Garden if you would like to be in on that giveaway. I am going to have some other giveaways, but that was just something that came into my mind. And keep an eye out because I'm going to make another Valentine's wreath with a foam wreath form that I have. I'm hoping to sell them here, or you know, if any of you guys are interested, you let me know, okay? And I'll make you one. But like I said, with that giveaway, I have a little something extra I'm going to add to that. So, but I'm not going to tell you. It's a surprise. So, hi, Deborah. Hi, Radha. Hi, Donna. Hi, Lori. Hi, Scotty. Oh, gosh. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Sasha. Hi, Chloe. I know that there's a lot of yous out there I want to say hello to, but I know you want to say hello to Charlie. So let's go say hello to Charlie before I sign off. Are we running? Yes. Hi, baby. We came to say hello to you. Yeah, look how handsome you are with your haircut. Tell everybody you're going to Delaware with Aunt Janice again. And you love it there because you can play out in her huge yard and it's fenced in. Right? Yeah, he went to bed, but he saw me come out here and do a video, and he came out. He doesn't want to miss anything, right? Right? Look at my little fat belly. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, we're running. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell so that you can be notified when I upload another video. Someone was asking me about how to put their, make a comment. And I explained to them that you have to scroll down into the comment section after you go past all the other YouTube channels at the bottom, and then you can put the word, make a comment so that you can be in for that giveaway. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm throwing around in my head a craft that we can do. I'm not so sure I want to do the table cover because I would like to do something more substantial. So we may just work on that Valentine's wreath. Okay, because I've got some beautiful flowers put away for those. Okay, thank you for watching and take care. God bless.